Alright everyone, check this thing out. I have got a bad habit of going down the toy aisle at Walmart and all the other department stores and seeing these little cheaper RC stuff, and I read the sides and I've got to know if it'll actually do the stuff it says, because I doubt most of it. I've been surprised before, but this little thing, the Craze Dune 24, this is the part here. 20 miles per hour, speeds over. So speeds over 20 miles an hour. And it says it has digital proportional steering plus additional set of high-performance racing tires. Hobby-style RC body. I'm guessing they're meaning that's made out of Lexan. And then over here, 4x4 suspension. But I believe that's as far as that goes. It's a two-wheel drive. And it said, yeah, proportional acceleration, proportional steering, rear-wheel drive, performance off-road tires, performance shocks, which they're just little springy shocks, it looks like. Impact-resistant material, and a couple of different speed settings from beginner to adult. So I'm going to pull this thing out of here and have a quick look at it, and we'll get it out, and I'll put the GPS on it. We're going to find out how fast this thing actually goes and if it's any good or not. It was $30, and it's a fun experiment. So we have it out of the box, and it has two little springs back in there for the suspension, and it looks like a nice little travel system. You can see it has these arms, and then the front doesn't really have a whole lot of this. The front is suspensionless. See how that does. It looks like it has working lights, little pre-runner bumper, and you get a second set of tires that are a different color. These are gray instead of black, and they feel like they're made out of a softer material, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. A USB charger. It takes, says 40 minutes to charge for 15 to 20 minutes of runtime. Let's turn it on and see if it has any power in it left from the factory when it was shipped here. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We're linked up. Now remember, everything's supposed to be proportional on this. And it is on the steering so far. And let's see on the throttle. We'll start off slow. Yeah. Oh, wow, it's got brake lights. So let's get the thing out there and see how it does. I'll get a full charge on the battery. And I've got a little GPS we'll throw on it and see if this thing's worth anything or not. Alright, so we got this crazy little thing out here. I'm going to just run it around a little bit. And it does seem to have a little bit of go to it. So, before we run the batteries out of it, let's put the GPS on it and see if this thing can do the 20 mile plus it claims. I'm kind of doubting it, but we'll see. Alright, we are GPS'd up at 0. Turn this little guy around. Oh, we rolled it down there. Okay, so I've recovered it, and that's 11 miles an hour, and I had it on the slow setting. There's a button on the radio, I clicked it, and this puts it on the higher speed. So let's send it again, and I'm already pretty surprised by the 11, actually. If we can keep it in a straight line that long. It's a squirrely little guy. I imagine the extra weight of the GPS isn't helping. So that was 14 off into the grass. So I'm going to go back again the other way, and hopefully we can keep it in a straight line longer. This thing's already a lot closer to 20 than I thought it'd be.
Trying to keep it in a straight line, peg that parking block down there. I think I might have knocked the GPS clean off of it. Yes, I did. There's our little buggy. And we got 14 again. And I don't think I can get it faster than that with this GPS on it. It makes it so daggone top heavy. But, I mean, 14 miles an hour with this heavy GPS on top of it, it just might do close to 20 without it. It really drives a lot better without the GPS on it. Still pretty squirrely. But for a $30 Walmart toy, 14 miles an hour is not bad at all. And it's full proportional. You can creep nice and slow, turn the wheels slowly. Give them donuts. It's definitely a little jumpy guy. Likes to do burnouts when you just barely touch the trigger. I bet this thing is getting close to 20 without the GPS on it. So, for a little $29 deal, they're really not too far off on what they advertise. It's fully proportional. We got 14 miles an hour on our GPS. And I imagine that added weight, heck, that was almost half the weight of this little car. So that probably slowed it down a bit. Then we got working lights, proportional steering, proportional throttle, 2 sets of tires. I think it gets around 15-20 minutes of runtime, so I mean, for a toy grade, you really can't go wrong on this one. This one's all right. Well, bam, that one gets the seal of approval. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. Catch you on the next video.
Yeah.